The Pearl is ready. We're all set. We're set to go. Gates are back, off and racing. Winter Pearl fly jumped when the starter said go and lost a couple of lengths. Up towards the outside, Persistence responds quickly, goes up to lead early. Lang's Power is handy just inside of that. And Mr. Frosty, as usual, is right in touch with the leaders. Tuscan Gold racing a little freely is just in behind these. The riders trying to ease him back in behind cover. They being followed then by Ponte Pietro, who's about 4 lengths off the lead. Masked Vigilante races in behind that. And Winter Pearl, who blew the start, still has them all to get past. They race on down towards the final 600 metres. In the centre of the course, Persistence goes the quickest. Inside of that one, we got Lang's Power. Further down the inside, Axel is now creeping into contention. Fort Red is following that one through. Ponte Pietro starting to make progress in the centre of the course. Mr. Frosty races in behind that, and Winter Pearl is also trying to get into it. Persistence is still in front. Axel now pours on the pressure over towards the inside. Ponte Pietro and Tuscan Gold are kicking on late, but Axel has come to the front and opened up a lead of a couple of lengths. Ponte Pietro is flying home up the outside, and Fort Red over towards the inside. It's Fort Red who picks it up now close home. Ponte Pietro charging home, but Fort Red goes on to win. Ponte Pietro was back in second. Axel stays on for third. Deep down the inside, maybe Persistence just in fourth. We'll wait for confirmation. It was tight for the Mine-Up Money, but no doubt about your winner. 3, Fort Red under Richard Fourie. Switched off early and powers home to take out race number 5. The Cape Racing Sales Slipper 2024 merit rated 70. At this stage, Axel was in front. Fort Red is in the white sleeves, the white cap right down the inside, coming home well. Up the outside, the pink sleeves, the blue cap of Ponte Pietro. But it's going to be 3, Fort Red. From 4, Ponte Pietro. 1, Axel.
Winner of race 5, number 3, Fort Red, the son of elusive Fort, backs it up. So its third career win today was Richard aboard Viva Dingy. He received his 1,000 Rand from Hollywood Bets off air. So thank you very much to him and Cape Racing, or to Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing. Next up, Richard Fourie. Richard, good luck for the win.
Thank you, Vicky.
I know you've won on him previously. Rob always says when you get him on his day, he's a good thing, and clearly proved that again today. He's in a good space.
Yes, the last time I rode this horse, I dropped my stick and I ended up going rodeo on him. Used my reins and it looked all funny, and some people said great ride and some said I looked like a circus clown. So, but nevertheless, he won that day. And then last time Grant won on him, he won well. And I must say today the horse was in peak performance. Looked well, never tried to stick up or anything, went down. And the race just was perfect for him. He jumped out, he was relaxed where he was. The speed was on. You know, all my contenders that I have to try and beat were all around me. I elected to quickly latch onto the heels of Axel. And at one stage he looked very dangerous because he kicked away from me. But this horse is funny. He tries in his weird ways, but he gave it to me. He ran to the line as soon as I got like a quarter of a length past. Then he started switching off, and I could see horses flashing up, but I had good momentum. So well done to the whole team, Mr. Stewart. To the owners, Mr. Barrett, and everybody involved, and to Ken, my agent, well done again, and to my sponsors, they're winning form.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you.
Richard taking us through the race and chatting to Rob. Rob, last time you said there was a bit of a glint in his eye and he was well, and clearly he's in a good space at the moment.
He is. We've just had to keep him ticking over. He hasn't done much work at all. Just had to freshen him up again. But I thought he'd struggle today because the handicap got him, but I think he'll get him big time now. But, very good win. The race panned out perfectly for him. He got cover early, and the other horses pulled him through to about the 300. It was just perfect.
It must be an absolute pleasure out on the Noordhoek Beach with a horse like this. Is it quite calming for him?
It is, and it's easy with a horse like this. Like he's had 3 runs in 6 weeks now, and it's a lot easier to freshen them up. You know, if they're pulled up a bit, a bit flat, it's easier to turn them around. But he's not an easy horse. So well done to Aviva, his groom, and to Shorty, he rides him at home. He's not easy, but big well done to them and well done to the boss. And David, I don't know where he's disappeared to. And my grandparents, well done to everyone.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rob. To my grandparents, here comes well done. I know we practiced off air. Well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
Lovely to have this horse in winning ways, and as Rob said, on the
Yeah.
beach they can freshen him up and keep him well.
Wonderful soldier, and it's just great that Richard's riding him. I remember when you were riding, and Richard got his apprenticeship out of his apprenticeship on one of my horses with James Lightheart, and we go back a long time. Wonderful jockey, wonderful nature. I just love racing, and it's simple as that. So thank you, everybody.
And well done for the win.
Thank you. Oh yeah, well done to the Mike Stewart stable. Proud of my grandson. He's doing well. I would have preferred him to be in America, playing in Group 1's golf, but that was his choice.
Well, the good thing about this all is that you're creating a habit out of winning. So good luck. Long may it continue.
Yeah, well, I'm happy.
Good luck.
Thank you, Vicky.
There you go, that's Paul Barrett. He is part owner in number 3 Fort Red, the son of Elusive Fort. Well done to Klavervlei Stud for breeding. And as Rob alluded to, on the Noordhoek Beach, it's easy to freshen them up in between with those fantastic scenery and fresh water, and lovely for the mind. But that's it. Number 3, your winner.